Okay, so today on Gumardee's Coins and Banknotes, my name is Glenn. We have Footprints coins from 1926, so we're going to have a look and see what type of errors and also the value in the mintages and blah 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 blah. So quite a lot of stuff. So I've got 3 of these coins, and how did I purchase these? I have no idea how I purchased them. You just get modern money, some modern money, and you just buy it with this. And this one, oh, that's a commemorative too. Damn. Anyway, so the Australian Footprints coin is just a standard coin of the time. So this design was used from 1910 to 1936. So this still had 10 years to use. As you can see, it's quite well worn. It's the first coat of arms of Australia. So it has these shields represent all the states. So we've got Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia, Tasmania. And here we have the Southern Cross. That looks like the Eureka flag. This star is the Federation star. 1 point for each state, and the last point for all the territories. You have the emu, kangaroo, undescribed species, in 1926, and this has no mint mark. So if there was a mint mark, it would be under the date. Here we have the Edgar McKennell effigy of George V, and we have the motto De Gratia Britannia Omnium Rex Fidei Defender India Imperial. So you can find that information pretty easily on the internet, which is an amazing thing. So now with the wear on this coin, I'll base it on this part of the crown, and in this condition, probably very good to fine. So I would say it struggles to make fine, definitely not very fine. Then we have this one. It's definitely very good condition, which so most of the errors are just die cracks and cuds, although in the error book it says they're dots, but they're pretty much cuds. Look, and one major or the unique error for this one is between the P and E and pence. It's supposed to be a tadpole or maybe a sperm, I don't know, but these ones don't have it, which is very sad because I want to get rich, but you're not going to get rich on these. Most of these are pretty low value. Any errors on that one? Yeah, no. So when you rotate these, make sure that it's not a rotated coin, which I don't think any of these are. This one's probably very good condition. Definitely wouldn't put a post higher than that. Okay, so now we get into the fun part of the value, and my wife's saying, "This is my coin, give it to me now." Anyway, so once again we are on Numista, like I do for all videos. This one you can check to see who wants to swap and who wants to sell. So 1926 had a mintage of 6,158,000. And as you can see, pretty much quite a few people have this coin. So over 1 million people have this coin. Then it's 160,000 have this date. Okay, so, and the bullion value is $2.74. That's pretty much doubled over the last year. And who wants to? Okay, so here's one for sale. And AU. So this is on eBay. But if you want to go to eBay, sorry I cut off. I don't bloody do screen capture because it's just a pain in the ass to edit. Okay, we have quite a lot for sale. So there's a 1925. I didn't change it to 1926. Okay, that's my error. Okay, so what we're looking for is the error in between the P and E. Okay, and obviously they start at $4, so this is the lowest. And numismatics So they're in Sydney. And these ones are pretty much all low grade, so they're all fine or below. So that's what that is. If you want to start your coin collecting, I recommend you start with something like that. And then you're only going to make your money back if the silver value goes up. Okay, so how many? 166. So this is a pretty common coin to find. So even high grade shouldn't be too much. So you're not paying 10,000. You're not paying as much money as this coin. So 100 of Scoodles, 1609. This one I'm going to do another video on. The bullion value is 56,000. So really. Okay, so then we have, as you can see, most of them are actually pretty low grade. Yeah, $9. Okay, let's have a look at that one. Is this one pretty good? Oh no, that's, I would say, yeah, they put fine in it. So really, not that much value in that one. Oh yeah, die crack going straight through, 925. Forgot to put that in the video. Anyway, so basically just look for errors. That's what you need to look for. Now grade doesn't matter. The error would increase its value a bit. Okay, so we want to go and see if we get, okay, go down. These are probably all overpriced at the actual coin. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Very fine. Is that very fine? Yeah, very fine. Probably close to EF. That's $38. But if you go to this one, 1926, you can see, yeah, probably about $10. So still a bit too much for me. And as you go lower, so I've got it priced lowest to highest. That's the way I like to look at things. 47, that's definitely EF to me. And as you go lower, the price gets higher for graded coins. And here's one graded, NGC, MS62, so mint state. Yeah, so that one looks pretty good. So if you're going to sell a coin for that much, get it graded. But it also depends how much you bought it for. If you bought it for $200, now you're paying, I don't know how much grade is, probably, I'd just say $50, whatever, including everything. Then you add it on to the price you want to sell it for. But if you want to buy, see this one, 125. Okay, tadpole. This one says tadpole. Yeah, it looks like it is got the tadpole in between the P and E. So that's what I was looking for. So that's why they got that. And it's classed as a rare. Rare as 5-cent coins. Okay. So I don't see any of the tadpoles. Anyway, so I'm glad that I actually saw that and I captured it for eternity. Because remember, once it's on the internet, it's there forever and ever. Because nothing ever disappears, unlike your wage. Anyway, now I'm going to keep one of these. So which one would I keep? I would keep the highest grade that I have. And it won't be that one. It won't. Okay, it's one of these two. So with the Advanced Australia, this lettering looks a lot better. And also the toning on it looks a lot better too. But the wear is pretty much the same. And turn over this side. Basically, the wear on this coin's a lot more than that. So this one, I'm going to keep. The other two, I'm going to chuck into a wishing well. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Just remember, get rich and save the koala.